Hey, what's up YouTube? It's been a while since I've done anything with my tarantulas, so I'll give you some updates. I'd like to show you some of the ones that have been growing, and it's been a little while since you've seen my Pemphibidius fortis, the Colombian rare bird eater. You haven't seen her since her or him. I might be a male. I've been having second thoughts about that and looking at it, but it's grown a lot since we last saw an Arachnotour. I had my salmon pink bird eater in here, yeah, in there, and my Heteroscodra maculata male. The female's in her cage. She hasn't molted, and, you know, she's being eaten well, and I might take you in there for a little tour of her, update her restructured housing for the fourth time that I've reconstructed it. It's definitely there now. It looks great. It's got a nice deep log going down to the bottom. So it's the Ropsy style enclosure. Looks way better than it did the first time I showed it to you. I guess that was back in April, May. It was April. But anyway, I'm going to start by showing you the same way I started Arachnotour with the Pemphibidius fortis, which since it's a male, I'm not sure if it's going to keep the same name as I had before, but anyway, I was going to show you. This is what I keep it in. You can see that. I guess we can zoom out of here. Yeah, that's it. She's in there. I'm gonna see if I can get her out. She's been kicking a lot more, so it's he kicks hairs a lot more. She's more like a green bottle blue, I'd say, or I see Recyclesternum fasciatum. They kick hairs a lot, but that's typical of New Worlds. Just pencil, bring her out a little bit. Oh yeah. I read up a little on these. Alright. She's been eating well. Come on. That I said, yeah, they're really easy to take care of. Well, I'm guessing they need a lot of humidity. It seems like you have to kind of keep them like you would a Theraphos or Blondie, because I mean has mad humidity, and they said there's some sort of trick to keeping them. And I'm guessing that includes high humidity. They are tropical high dwelling tarantulas. They're from Colombia, and anyway, hello. She's not in the mood. She's not in the mood. Come on. Alright. If you can see that. I'm guessing this might be a male Pemphibidius fortis. No, I had this tapped in last time. There we go. Gotcha. You're not crawling up on my head again. It's a story. I was talking to John 3800. I was replying to a comment he made. Where I think we were emailing back and forth, and I was handling this one, and it made its way. Ends up, please stay back, and she somehow crawled up, went over my back, and crawled up my ear, and I could hear her hissing right past, like that, and she was right on top of my head, and she just sat there for a good, I guess, 5 minutes while I was replying to John's reply, and anyway, she came down after a while. She started walking forward, and I just put my hand like that and put it back in. But yeah, she's a bit more frisky than she was when I first showed her to you. Her or him, whatever it is. I guess I'll show the two crazy ones at the end, the H-Max. I might show you the male, and I'll show you Gypsy, the female, which is my veteran, in a 5.5 gallon cage. Then this one does the same thing as the Pamphobetes. Very defensive, sticks its abdomen in the air to release her decaying hairs, and so it's really, it's the opposite posture of an old world. Old world is, legs up, and new world is ass up. So that's usually the way it goes. Though I've seen a few exceptions of the opposite in New World bird eaters like Nattochromatus and Theraphosa blondi. They'll do the front and thread posture, but some of these, a lot of them, the blondie will do both, and I'm sure the Nattochromatus will do both hair kicking and upright thread posture. Alright, this is, hello. Yeah, this is the Lacidora parahebana. This one's grown a bit, quite a bit since. Oh. That's CLP. We haven't seen this one since Arachnotour neither. And it's grown. It's grown a lot. It's developed the its namesake salmon pink color. You really can't see it from here, but it's, from here it looks just pretty much like a rose hair from your perspective, but I really can't. Let me see if I can turn my arm around at the camera. Alright. There you go. That's Lacidora parahebana. It's still pretty docile. It does kick hair. It's starting to get its, mature edge, but it's still a juvie. So it's a young juvie. When this thing matures, I'm not sure what size they mature, but they grow to about 10-inch leg span max. Alright, that's that. I'm hoping to be able to contact Alex080 on some new additions since I've lost, I'm guessing, well, yeah, 4 tarantulas and 6 scorpions. I think it'd be nice to have a few new additions. It's getting a little lonely at the homestead here with the spiders. They were kind of dropping like flies a little bit. Lost my Oklahoma, my king baboon, my Brachypelma bomi. I sold my rose hair. My Lacidora sling died. All 4 tail sweep scorpions and my 2 emperor scorpions are all gone.